So I'm going to show my geeky side, and that is I like simulators. I love my trucking simulators, I love my racing simulators, and I also love my train simulators. So I've got Train Sim World all the way from the original to all the way to number 5. They're not the best optimized. They look great, but they're not optimized very well. This is the original train simulator before they come out. Same developer, but I think, to be honest, this is superior. I think it's better. Allow passengers to board. So this is a Manchester route. I'm doing Liverpool-Manchester. This one is specifically a match day scenario. So Manchester United Football Club, football team are playing a match, and there's a whole scenario around that in terms of commuting. So allow passengers to board here at Trafford Park. So we'll open the doors. Here we go. Hang on. Right. Let's go. I was going to have a look around, but that's the AWS Advanced Warning System. So effectively, that triggers to give you a warning. Which all the warning itself was, because we've got a green light. Usually get it when it's amber or red. But if you don't take action when that comes on, to acknowledge it, you would the emergency brakes would then kick in. The whole process really to start the damn train again. So it's always important to register that, acknowledge. So in the distance is right there is Manchester United Football Stadium, Old Trafford, and it's pretty cool that they went to the detail of adding that. And that's what they do. They make it detailed to the side of the tracks. If you was to go on a camera spree, fly off the wall at a distance, it would obviously stop having any items, because it's the emergence of the train route, of course. So we have to watch for signalling, like yellow lights, red lights. It'll always go in phases though. So if we just had a green light, it can only be yellow next, then red. I've never seen it just jump to red. So it gives you that sort of warning system. If it goes yellow, then be aware that it could be red next time. It may continue with yellows, it may go back to green, but it's like be aware. Then we've also got to look out for speed changes. There's the stadium, it's pretty cool. So we are dropping to 30 mile an hour soon. So it does show you on here, on the little HUD. Now, if you was doing this route all the time, you'd know the speed limit changes before. But of course, based on me not knowing the route specifically, if I was going solely by what I'm seeing, by the time I see 30, I'm already zooming past it. So we've got like, on this train specifically, we've got different steps for the braking. You've got step 1, step 2, then it sort of goes to service braking and all sorts. So step 1's light braking. If I was having to be a bit more assertive, I'd then do step 2, harsher. It'd be a bit more maybe traumatic for the passengers, because it would thrust the train, of course. Yeah, I find it rather peaceful, to be totally honest. I feel like I'm a train driver for the day. Put my conductor's hat on. Get my people commuting safely. sort of going uphill slightly, which is why I've sort of had a bit of an issue with the throttle. Even at 30%, it's like, oh, slug. See, these little boxes on the floor, they're what trigger the alarm. They'll either give you a little ping, it should be a ping. That thing means it's green, so we're all clear. Otherwise, we'll get the alarm come on, and then that's the acknowledgement. But it's always these little boxes before the signal. And of course, being left-handed, the UK left signal is our signal. Time there. We're supposed to be at 12:05, 12 seconds. Slightly late. Only late by about 20, 30 seconds. So the scheduled service to Manchester United Football Club ground has developed a fault. You have been called as a replacement. Continue to Manchester Piccadilly. So effectively, we've got to go into the city centre, and then we're either changing trains or we're going to put this in reverse and change the driver's seat. So they are shut. Get back in our cab. Let's turn the brakes off. Let's head. It was a bit weird when you got stations so close to one another, you know. It's like, what is the point of that? Like, this is surreal. Like, our closest station is. So I think we're a little bit early, quite early actually. Have a little look around while we're just waiting. So that's an important monument there. I think that's a hotel in Manchester. So it just gives it a bit of authenticity, really. Like little landmarks that you know if you visited or lived there. Pretty cool detail. Right, let's get back into our cab. Let's get back into the normal view. Sit with the passengers. Right, ain't let me close the doors. I know I'm trying to do it early, but still. I am the conductor. Bit of a weird one here. So I've got a yellow light above my train. Hopefully it'll go green after the allotted time. It's red at the end of the line as well, look. I can't go even if I want to. I'm just making sure it definitely opens and shuts. Oh, it doesn't want to shut now. Like malfunctioning on me here. Right. Off to Manchester Piccadilly, the main station now. So even from here I can see on the right hand side there's a red light, on my side it'll be amber yellow light. Doesn't make a difference because after that we're stopping anyway. Right, so here we should get the buzzing now. The main thing you've really got to address really is the light signals and the speed limit. And it's really important we don't go over the light signals if it's red. I guess that's going to trigger again. Okay, let people out. It's going to be interesting what I've got to do because I'm pretty sure I've got to go on the other side, the back into the rear end. Right, you complete your stop at Piccadilly and football fans are boarded. Change cabs and head to Manchester United football ground, stopping at all stations on the way. So I think realistically we have to put that in release, put that in neutral, and then somehow I need to get in the other cab. This one. I'm going to have to change the lights. pretty sure we've got to go backwards. We have got to go backwards. They're not explaining how we do it. I know we've got to change the lights. So we want that on marker lights only. That should be the red. No. Yeah, all the way around. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't know how you get in the other cab. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the one we was in. This is the one we want to be in. So what we've done, we've released the brakes at this end. This last thing we want is that holding me up. But I don't know how you do the lights on the other end. Let me just make sure that one's right, because I don't... That should be red. Yep. Right. Yay, I'm going to be late. I'll take that. Forward, off, and off we go. If only I figured it out sooner. Oh well, we're late. For the football at all. Close the speed in. Just got it down. What a journey. Engineering works in the area, expect delays. We're sort of guaranteeing delays. One of those situations where it's right near, literally 0.35 miles. It's amazing how close they are. Good news is we're actually on schedule now. Bad news is I may jump this station. Coming a bit quick. Yeah, we're good. And we're on time, so positive. Pretty sure the next stop is the football club. I do like the passenger view. It's pretty cool. Get a bit busy now, seeing more trains. Right, so we've got to stop being a bit observant now with the light signal. Another train. So it is a fast line. Like I could do 85 mile an hour, but really, you're never going to stop if it's red next. See if we can preempt a little bit. Well, now it's saying I'm speeding. How am I speeding? Got a yellow. I'm guessing the red's going to be right outside the stadium, to be totally honest. Oh, it didn't do the noise for me. So it says emergency brake now because I didn't press the AWS, but it didn't noise outside the train. Oh, for love. Told you, if you don't do the AWS, it's a nightmare. I think it's about where that bridge is on the horizon. I think that's really where we're going. Where that red signal is. But we probably won't go there. I think we fall into the side of the stadium, to this side. Might look a bit slow, but the new speed limit's 15 mile an hour just coming up, so makes sense to preempt. Right there. Yeah. So now that's not our light because we're on this side. Go to the back end of the football stadium. Anyone going to the ground? Start to look, anyone's bothering. What are we doing here? You finish your extra stops and the crowds of fans excitedly head to the stadium. You did a great job filling in. Well done. There's no way I got gold because I spared a couple of times. Oh, bronze? Oh, come on, I did more than that. How dare you. So what did I get? This is what it's good. It gives you like a report. So timeliness. So I was on, it said on time, on time, on time. And then there's a couple of speeding. They're not even big. They're fractions. Look, 37 in a 35. It's literally 2 miles an hour. 33 and a 30, 32 and a 30. The emergency brake really didn't help, all these minus ones. But I don't think that equates to a bronze. That's crazy. What's replay? What does that do? Does that just start the whole thing again? Or is it like a replay? I don't think it does a replay. No, it does the whole scenario again. Alright. Does everything it can to annoy me. Look, you can't get out of it. Right, that's enough. That's enough of that. You get the debrief. So yeah, you've got all these different, each route has its own scenario. A scenario. Okay, stop with the workshop crap. And then you got this standard. You got free roam, quick drive, jump into something, free roam. Yeah, and then there's some workshop routes as well. Keep things a bit interesting, really. Can't remember all that, to be totally honest. But no, it's fun. It's fun. It just helps you lose track of time a little bit and like de-stress.